And welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Survivor Overclocked. Last time, we saved Miss Mari from a vampire, and now we actually need to find her the item she needs to actually kill it. Otherwise, we can probably presume that she will meet her demise tomorrow without it. Additionally, we know that Kaido is on the trail of Keisuke, so we have to find some way to prevent a encounter between the two of them, because I'm not exactly confident in Keisuke's ability to take on Kaido. Now, we actually don't have much left to do today, and we're going to be wrapping it up, so since there's going to be a slight lull in content, I just wanted to show off a couple of things that I have not had a chance to draw attention to. First off, our profile menu has expanded considerably. We now have profiles for the majority of the characters that we met in the game. It seems like the only consistency for profiles is that anybody who has a walking sprite, it appears in the profile, so even though she's a major character, for some reason Shoji is not in here. Anyways, one other thing to note about the profiles is that they periodically update as you encounter new events in the game and learn things about more characters. One notable one, of course, is that since we saved Haru, we have prevented her suicide, and the profile has updated to take note of that. Something else that's pretty cool for flavor text, and this was something that came with the edition of the Compendium in Devil Survivor Overclocked, every single demon in the game has a profile, giving you the mythological basis for them, and you can go sort of draw lines between that and the appearance that the great Cosmic has given for the art of these demons, so that's pretty interesting. If anybody would like me to do something with showing off all these profiles, I could probably record videos for showing them all off, but just let me know. I don't really feel like doing that just on my own initiative. If anybody's interested in seeing that, though, then hey, why not? That's all we wanted to go over here. First order of business, before we get into the final battle of the day at the Bugekon, I can only wonder what's happening there, we of course have to find Miss Mari's bag, otherwise she will be hosed in her next encounter with Kudlock, so let's get to work on that. Huh? Someone stole your bag? That reminds me, there's a weird guy who had a large bag and was looking around. Saw him cross the Mansebashi and go north up the Central Street. Interesting. So, let's also check out Akihabara. A lady's bag? Yeah, I think I saw one. Some guy was walking with it really fast. What did he look like? Seemed like a normal guy, but he looked scared. Alright, and at Ueno, you see a man sitting on the park stairs who is rooting through a woman's bag.
That's Miss Mari's bag. There's no mistaking it.
Who are you?
Hey, stealing isn't nice, bro. Give back the bag.
This weird guy asked me to do it. He said if I stole this bag, he'd give me some food. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. Here, take it back. Apologize to whoever owns it for me.
Oh, that was nice and easy. You received Mari's bag.
All right, we got the bag back. But who's this weird guy that had him steal it in the first place?
Do you even have to ask, Atsuro?
Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, back to Miss Mari then.
Unfortunately, we cannot return the bag to Miss Mari today because that is a timed event, and we have to do the Bugekon battle. But it is not a big deal. You can return the bag to Miss Mari tomorrow, and you will only lose out on a single event for doing that. And frankly, we're using save states to cover all events anyway, or at least all events that are available to us based on what we've seen previously, so it is not a big deal if we fail to give Miss Mari the bag today. It is possible to give it to her today, but we don't need to. Also, you actually don't want to give the bag to Miss Mari. What do I mean by that? Well, we'll get to that when it becomes relevant. With that all established, let's go to the Bugekon and see what's going down here.
Ah! Someone!
What's wrong?
Demons and policemen! Murderers!
Murderers? Are the police fighting demons?
Well, this isn't good. They may be trained, but they've got no chance against demons. Come on!
Did you hear what I said? Leave the food and money you stole right here.
I didn't steal anything! I found this food! I've been searching for hours!
I'm only gonna say this once more. Drop the food and money and scram.
I already told you! I found them!
No, you stole them. And if you keep lying to me, I may have to use force.
Ah! A demon! I'm not lying. Please, just let me go. I'm begging you.
What a heinous crime. I'm sorry to inform you of this, but you get the death penalty.
Ah!
Die, 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 die!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is what happens to liars and thieves! Did a policeman really just kill that guy?
This can't be happening. What are they thinking?
Huh? What are you kids doing here?
What are you doing? Other policemen are doing their best to keep the peace.
Police, huh? Who cares about the peace? Who cares about duty anymore? The SDF are civil servants too. Why are they safe outside and we're stuck in here? Isn't it their job to fight off intruders in the first place? Yet we're the ones who got stuck in this lockdown. What's up with that, huh?
Still, that's no excuse for causing harm to others. What you did can't be forgiven.
Who'd want to protect the civvies in this mess? The hell with that!
Alright, so, looks like we gotta fight the power. Unfortunately, the police are also succumbing to the situation, and it looks like corruption has begun to run rampant. So, we gotta disarm these guys. Now, coming into this battle, we have quite a few good skills available to us, though to me, the picks are obvious. We have stuff like Might Call, which is useless, and Mighty Hit, which is a guaranteed critical hit that, unlike Anger Hit, hits 100% of the time. Also, Area Aid, which gives a massive 50% bonus to your critical hit rate. But the skills that we want to get are Elec Amp. I shouldn't have to explain why we want that. 50% extra damage to our electric skills. Yes, please. Fizz Boost, which is going to be a huge boon for Atsuro, and something that's way better to equip than just life bonus for powering up Brutal Hit. Anti-Fizz to give us some physical resistance, and a new auto skill in Alter Pain. This is an interesting one. When Alter Pain is in effect, when you take damage, you will restore some of your MP, which is pretty cool, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to go through my options for doing this battle, and I will come back once I have got a good setup for doing this. Alright, I believe I have a pretty good setup here. One mistake that I did make before coming into this battle is that I didn't buy a superior Beast Demon, but it should not matter too much. I should be able to do the damage I need to this guy right here. I'm going to use Beast Leg combined with Devil Speed, or Animal Leg, sorry, to just slingshot packs this guy by engaging in a battle off of him. And taking on this guy back here, I've got the main character set up with Fire Boost and, or no, not Fire Boost, but he does have Miragi. Actually, nah, I want that on Yuzu. Yuzu and Atsuro are going to be taking on this guy right here. Yuzu is going to take out the demons to crack Fizz Boost, and Atsuro is going to finish off the cop to grab Elec Amp, and then I've got Midori set up to take on these guys right here. She's got Nalagiri to take them on both in a single turn. King Frost and her are going to work both of these guys using Fire Dance and Mazan. That should do us pretty good, and King Frost will also do good against these Nisrocks with Mabufu. Let's see how this all comes together. As long as I can take out a couple of the guys in the cop I'm going to activate Animal Leg off of, a couple of the guys in his team, we should be fine here. Harry Jack might have some problems, but I'm not super concerned. We should be able to make it through this. Alright, so he's got Battle Aura set up. Alright, so let's use Miragi here. Do Berserk. It's not a huge deal if Harry Jack dies here. It means I won't be able to proc Animal Leg, but I will be able to still get to the other guy next turn. Okay, that's not a bad problem. Okay, oof. Good thing I guarded there. Alright, so luckily we have the initiative bonus here, so let me use Mazio since I have Elec Boost. That'll be stronger. We'll be strong enough to also take out the remaining Loa. There we go. Not the best way that could have gone, but good enough, good enough. Okay. get a couple, well, a level up for Harry Jack to make him a better fusion option later. Let's get Media onto Afnak here. That's all we needed Harry Jack for. You destroyed the comp.
How could I lose to a bunch of kids? Damn it.
Anyways, as I was saying, that's all we needed Harry Jack for. Now we're going to run up to this guy, stow him, and bring out Quetzalcoatl. Alright, so coming up on Yuzu's turn, the thing that I have to be careful about is I have to make sure I don't accidentally kill the cop before we get Atsuro into position to take him on. It shouldn't be a huge problem. He should be able to survive the incoming damage, but I will take a more conservative approach to this fight just to make sure I don't accidentally kill the guy.
Where is your respect for human life?
Alright, so, just for safety's sake, let's have Yuzu just do a normal attack on this guy. We'll, not to Brule it, let's have Afnak guard, just in case. This Maragi should just, take out, the Afnaks here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, perfect, perfect. I always get a little nervous, doing this, off of my New Game Plus file, because obviously this is easy as pie to do on a New Game Plus file, but, never really quite understand how much damage you're going to be hitting for, when you're just replaying the game. Alright, but we have Fizz Boost. We'll set that to Atsuro later. I would have liked to put that on Atsuro, but obviously Atsuro, he's a physical-focused tamer, so it would be a bit more tricky to set him up to kill the Aftex. Not by much.
No, policemen, you're criminals.
Well put, Atsuro, well put. But I just figured it would be more effective overall, and it's not a huge deal if I have Yuzu set up to take out this guy. Alright, so Mazio here, and this should just completely decimate this guy. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. I like seeing the big numbers. It's far from necessary. Again, this is another skill that I would have liked to put onto the main character to replace Elect Boost with, but it's not a huge deal.
Oh,
You destroyed the comp.
you're no ordinary kids. You'll pay for this.
Guy sounds a little exhausted there. Alright, but we pretty much got this in the bag now, so let's have Midori take on this guy over here. He's got Battle Aura, so that's gonna be a little...
You guys fail at justice. Now you'll face magical punishment.
Okay, that's a little funny, I will admit. But yeah, these guys, this guy has Battle Aura, so I might not be able to kill him, but as long as I can kill the flanking demons, these guys will be of no threat to the remaining people we have to save. Let's do Power Hit here, just to be sure we actually deal some decent damage here. Alright, this is perfect. Okay, this should do what we need to. Midori getting paralyzed there is a bit unfortunate. Oh, come on! Are you joking me? What was that? Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Alright, let's just drain this guy, I guess. Not gonna be able to kill him. Oh, right, Battle Aura. Never mind. That was abysmal. What the heck was that? Whatever. Okay, the next guy should be good. I'm going to focus on getting him down. Fortunately, with King Frost, we'll definitely be able to take out the Nice Rocks. It is a bit unfortunate that Midori is paralyzed. There is a chance she'll lose her turn here, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Mabufu? Almost selected the wrong thing there. I would have been very sad if I did that. Alright, this is good. King Frost should definitely be able to wipe this guy out. Surprised they didn't attack Midori there. And Midori is just completely immobilized. Yeah, I am so frustrated at that. That was so dumb. Oh well, it's the kind of thing that happens every now and again. Seriously, all the hits went to the cop? Okay. And finish off the Nice Rock. So this guy's been completely disabled, so he's of no threat to the civilians. All the civilians will be able to take on a single encounter from a fully teamed up cop team. And they're gonna back off anyway, so they should be fine. I believe the cops are programmed to... Nope, okay, they want to go after... Well, that one wants to go after the civilians. Yeah, you Tailwind. Fortunately, we're not too threatened by what this guy is capable of. Okay, Fire Dance here, Power Hits, there we go. And once again, come on. Once again, having fire resistance on our King Frost is such a good thing to have. Get a little bit of MP back from Tyranny. Not that much, though, because we didn't really deal much damage overall in the fight. You destroyed the comp.
My comp! I'm gonna kill you next time!
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buddy. Alright, so what's this guy gonna go for? Okay, he's going for us. Let me see. I was like, does this guy have Leader Soul or something? I was like, why did all those hits go to him? Just looks like that's how the dice fell that time. Alright, Nalagiri is pretty weak, so he might die here, but we are not in really a terrible situation or anything, so I'm not overly concerned about that. There goes that. Okay, Fire Dance, deal some good damage to this guy. Alright, so we just have to wait for Midori's turn to come back around. Ouch. But we're fine. Alright, good. That gave King Frost enough MP to use another Mabufu, so that's good there. I will have Yuzu come up and use Affection on Midori here, so that she can function properly once her turn comes back around. There we go. And, do I want to block this guy off? Yeah, let's block him off. And Midori finished this guy off. Man, that's, doing all those actions on my first turn has really delayed us. I was kind of hoping that a guy would just attack me instead of trying to chase down the civilian, but I suppose that was just bound to happen. Alright, let's Berserk here. Okay. This isn't exactly as going as cleanly as I'd hope, but it could definitely be worse. Could definitely be worse. Alright, good stuff. Making a good fusion material out of King Frost, and we've got Anti-Fizz. Very good passive. Having resistance to physical damage, actually going to be pretty important come the late game. You destroyed the comp.
Alright, I'll stop fighting. Just let me go.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get to go before the cop does. Good, good. Let me see here. Let's use a Devil Speed just to make sure we secure the first turn before this guy gets a chance to go. Let me see. Just thinking about what the best spell to cast is here. I think, let's go with Maragi since, Actually, no, Force Stance. Force Stance makes the most sense. Okay, use a Berserk here, use another Berserk here. This guy is gonna be toast. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Ah, this guy is about to have a really bad day. And hey, plus mute coming in clutch. There we go. Got everything we wanted to, making up for the last video where I completely blundered on getting skills, or 2 videos ago. I apologize. You destroyed the comp.
What the hell? Damn it. I'll remember this.
Mission complete, and we just got a whole host of really good skills, so we'll be going into the next day very strong.
That's the last one, but damn it, that was just not right.
I wish we could have saved the other person, too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
You should find an area with more people. You'll be an easy target if you're alone.
Yes, thank you very, very much.
It looks like even police officers would abuse the power of the comps.
Yeah, I can sorta understand how they feel, but still.
Don't policemen have to fight for justice? How can they go around killing people?
The world's gone crazy, Midori, sad to say.
Yeah, everything and everyone in this city is breaking down.
Can it ever be fixed? Will we ever be able to go shopping or have fun again?
We'll make it so.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone in the area has at most 3 days left to live. If we don't like that, then we've got to do something to change it ourselves.
I want to do something about this! There's no way I'm gonna give up!
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah! I'll follow you anywhere!
Alright, glad to see we at least got some motivation going here. And once again, the day ends at 1900 hours. So let's do the post-wrap with Atsuro and Yuzu.
It's starting to get dark. I feel better today, though, 'cause you're all with me.
Oh, right. You were alone at night, weren't you? You must have been scared.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on, you'll be alright with us, Midori.
Thanks.
I'm happy for you, Midori. In any case, I'm glad we were able to save you today, Midori.
Yeah. Seriously? Thanks. But is Keisuke gonna be alright? What happened to me is what got him angry. It's all my fault, isn't it? If only I'd listened to what everyone was saying earlier.
Well, don't worry about it too much. We'll do something about Keisuke. But he's always been surprisingly stubborn. That's what I'm worried about.
Still, so much has happened today that I can't tell what's what anymore.
Yeah, we should straighten everything out a bit. First.
Okay, so let's go over everything that we've got here. So let's talk about Miss Mari.
Okay. She and that Kresnik need the white amnion powder to defeat Kudlok for good.
That's the stuff Miss Mari had in her bag, right?
Yeah, we found Miss Mari's bag, so let's hurry up and give it back to her.
Right, we have to remember to give her the bag tomorrow.
Obviously, this conversation would be a little bit different if you had already returned the bag to Miss Mari, but not by any amount. That would be really interesting. So let's just move on from that.
Yeah, she said that the angels were pulling the strings behind the SDF.
Aren't angels supposed to be on the side of justice? I don't want angels like this.
I don't know. It's obvious that there's more to this that we don't know about.
Okay, so we could be really negative about this, but let's not jump to conclusions right now. Let's go with something a bit more concrete. There's got to be angels within the city right now.
Yeah, that's what Shoji said. I've never seen one though. Where could it be?
If the angels really caused the lockdown, what are their motives?
Alright, and finally, the system server, another dangling plot thread that we've got going today.
The Shomonkai said that the server was where no one could reach it.
I don't get it. How did it get there if nobody can reach it? Oh, if we could only find Naoya, he might be able to help us.
Today was exhausting. I seriously wish I was on my futon back home. Everything's getting worse day by day. It's getting more dangerous in the city, too.
Yeah, the death clock's counting down too.
Belial, was it? I wonder what kind of demon that is. Hey, can we really beat it?
We have to no matter what. So, yeah, we're gonna win and we're gonna go back home.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, Yuzu?
you know how you stopped Haru from committing suicide today? I wanted to thank you.
Yeah, hey, no problem. I was just doing what I felt was right.
You're strong. Whenever I've gone through tough times, it was Haru's songs that gave me strength. It's like, not the words or sounds, but her feelings coming through the music. I wanted to return the favor to Haru, even if I could only help her a little. What am I saying? It's so hard to tell people what you're really thinking. Anyway, thanks. I'm really glad you were with me today.
And naturally, Yuzu will have different things to say, or possibly nothing at all, if you haven't saved Haru. I've actually never failed to keep Haru from committing suicide before, but I do have a file I'm working on that I will let Haru die, and I'll record any differences that I come across there. Anyways, we got a whole bunch of emails tonight. Let's see, from Honda. Let's escape. I want to get out of here as fast as I can. My boy's waiting for me outside. I want to be there for him before his operation. That's all there is to it. Even if he wasn't, I don't think staying in the Yamanote Circle is a good idea. Is there any way out, or do we have to break through? Honda. Interesting. What a pain. Remember what I said earlier about the guy who killed some of my crew? Looks like tracking him down isn't going to be so easy. I know who you are. If you have any info, I'll pay you back. Yeah, lay low and I'll look. If we can, if we can prevent Kaido from catching up with Keisuke, that'll be good. And from Midori, or Dolly. I finally understand what Keisuke was trying to tell me, but a hero is often misunderstood by the people, so I have to keep trying. I'm not going to go overboard anymore, but helping people isn't bad, right? So let's do this together. Yeah, let's do it. Probably a good idea to keep Midori on a tight leash. Not like that. Let's see, from Keisuke, stay away. Humanity leads me to despair. Attacking your fellow man in order to save yourself from the rigors of life isn't right. Innocent and righteous people are being hurt because of the actions of the craven and the greedy. I cannot forgive this. These cowards aren't worth saving. fact they should be punished and made an example of to others as an example of the true nature of right and wrong. Hey, that's like what Kaido was saying earlier. Keisuke, did you even hear yourself? I'll show them the truth. I can fix this place. I'm warning you, Cullen. Don't get in my way. Okay, he can't hear himself because he's typing this, but you know what I mean. You've gone too far, man. Alright, from Yuzu, what do we do? I've been trapped in the Yamanote Circle for 4 whole days now. How long do we have to stay here? Anyone can see that the gap between demon tamers and regular people is getting bigger and bigger. We're just kids. What do they expect from us? Yeah, we just gotta do what we can. And finally, from Atsuro, man, was I surprised. I never thought that there'd be a spirit like Kresnik inside Miss Mari, and they'd both be chasing after that demon Kutlok. I hope they can end those murders. Let's be sure to help them if we can. Keisuke's getting to be a problem, huh? I can see where he's coming from, but this is going too far. Kaido's looking for the guy who killed his flunkies. We need to stop Keisuke ASAP. Yeah, let's do it. And that is all our emails for today. So let's save our progress here. And we're actually going to continue into day 5 because there's a couple things I want to draw attention to.
Oh, you're up. Morning.
Yeah, you're up early, man.
Oh, I was just going over some stuff in my head.
Okay, anything I can help you with?
Gonna help me out? Thanks, I could use a hand. It's about our death clock. Assuming nothing's changed, it should be down to 1 today. Bell's to blame for that.
Yeah, so, you mean, what, just, Belial specifically?
Yeah. If that guy in Shinjuku was telling the truth, we'll have to fight Belial tomorrow.
Yeah, he's gonna go down.
You're right. We have to win. We're all going to make it out of this alive. It's just, no matter how much info I sort through, there's one thing we don't know.
What do you mean? You mean the angels, or what happens in 2 days? How about in 2 days?
That's kinda what I'm getting at, but I'm talking about something more definite. Basically, if everyone in the Yamanote Circle is supposed to die in 2 days, how can we prevent that? What in the world needs to happen to bring back the peaceful life we knew?
Maybe if we sent the demons away, that would be a pretty rudimentary solution to it.
Maybe so, but we're only guessing. The more I think about it, the more I realize we don't have any assurances at all. There's no proof that anything we do will mean we can go home safe for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely a puzzler.
I wish I had some kind of proof. Proof that me, you, Yuzu, Midori, Keisuke, that everyone will be saved.
Yeah, let's find that proof.
Yeah, we'll need a lot more information though. We hardly know anything right now. Let's pinpoint the cause of the calamity in 2 days and figure out a response to it. In which case, what we need to come up with next is who we can ask about all this.
How about Azuna? She's directly involved with the operation, so if anybody would know, definitively what's going on here, I bet it would be her.
True. She does work for the government. Plus, it seemed like she knew something when we met her last time. Let's go see her later. That reminds me, it's about time we got a Laplace mail.
I'm so sleepy. Morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Midori. You don't look quite awake yet.
Yeah, still rubbing the fuzz out of my eyes. Hey, what's the Laplace mail?
Oh, it's email that only gets sent to our comps. Here, this is the one from yesterday.
Atsuro opens his comp and shows Midori the email.
Huh. The letters are all funky, though. It's kind of creepy.
Huh? Now that you mention it, the scrambled letters are getting worse. I wonder what's up.
Is it broken?
Well, it won't be a problem as long as we can still read what it's saying, but...
What? That's my name! Killed? In the underpass in Ikebukuro?
I'm not surprised that you're shocked. These emails predict the future. We found out about the danger you were in when we saw that.
Email mails that tell the future? Then if it wasn't for this, I really would have...
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shown you that.
Nope, it's okay. I'm just surprised. I'm sorry.
Well, anyways, we use the Laplace mail as our guide for what to do each day.
Oh, okay.
Morning. Phew. I overslept a little there, huh?
Sup, Yoo-hoo? You're up early today. With everything that happened yesterday, I can't blame you for being tired.
The Laplace mail's here. I hope we can use it to prevent disasters today, too.
Alright, good morning. Here's the news. 1200 hours. Kudan Shita Sitan. A body will be found drained of all blood. Victim identified as Mari Mochizuki. Evidence of struggle. 1300 hours. Minato Koshiba by Tokyo Tower. More violence against demon tamers. Victim dead. Keisuke Takagi. Suspect Tadashi Nikaido. 3 all day everywhere. Riots intensify. Tamers become more... very. Have a nice death.
Damn it. It's just what we were afraid of. Keisuke.
Mari Mochizuki, too. Is Kudlock going to kill her?
Damn it. Things couldn't possibly be worse.
Hey, what are we supposed to do? Keisuke's gonna die!
Okay, one thing at a time.
You're right. We shouldn't panic. Thanks. But what can we do? There's only an hour between Miss Mari's death and Keisuke's. Is that time enough to save her first and then him?
We'll have to make it be enough time, or else that Kaido guy will kill Keisuke! Come on, guys! Think! Think! How can we save him?
And this is actually a moment where, if you didn't give Miss Mari the bag yesterday, this is actually to your benefit, because we can actually explore an alternative option here.
Keep them apart, huh? I guess if we do that, Keisuke won't die, but...
No, that won't work. We have to address the problem, or it could happen some other day. We have to convince Keisuke to stop Yama's judgment before Kaido finds him.
Oh, but that won't work if this Kaido guy finds Keisuke first, huh? If we could stop him from looking for Keisuke for a while, we'd have more time.
If we can distract Kaido with something else, that might give us the time we need. But what would catch Kaido's interest more than Keisuke?
Come on, Atsuro, you gotta know this. And if you still have Miss Mari's bag, you have an option for distracting Kaido.
That's it! If he finds out Miss Mari's in trouble, he'll head straight for her. But how can we make absolutely sure he goes to Miss Mari?
We need to think of something that might distract Kaido from Keisuke to buy some time.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it, guys.
Well, wait a sec.
Huh? Now what?
I almost forgot something important. Now you stuff.
Oh, you're right. We have to go to the Shamonkai.
And we need a way to get rid of the demons so the lockdown's lifted. Huh. We've got a lot on our plate. Looks like we won't get a break today either.
Hey, guys? I've been wondering for a while.
Something wrong, Midori?
It's not sunset yet, right? Is this a red sky in the morning?
Huh? It's not sunrise right now. What the? The sky. No, the whole world is tinted red.
What the hell? Damn it! Everything is changing! It's getting harder and harder to believe this is the same city we knew.
For a second there, I was really worried that the game had crashed. Okay, oof, that was scary. Not that it would have been a big deal, because we had just saved, but oof. Anyways, yeah, it looks like the whole world is going crazy right now. Now, if you still have Miss Mari's bag, obviously you can give it to her, but the person we really want to give it to is Kaido. If you give Miss Mari's bag to Kaido, Kaido will attend the battle that will happen with Miss Mari at 1200 and will assist against Kudlock. If you fail to give Kaido the bag, then you have two options. You can save Keisuke or you can save Miss Mari. but you cannot do both. You absolutely have to give the bag to Kaido if you want to save both Keisuke and Miss Mari. Fortunately, we're set up to do that, and I'm going to tell you this right now, Day 5 has the most possible variations of any day in the game. There are quite a lot of ways that things can play out here. We could, fail to collect the notes from Azuma and all that jazz. It's crazy. There is a lot to cover today. I do have some of the alternative events recorded for this already, so I'll do my best to show off all of the major things, but there's a couple things that will require me to do work within the file itself to actually show off. Now, before we actually get into doing anything today, first order of business is we want to hit the free battles, as there are a ton of good skills for us to grab from free battles today. So, starting off at the normal free battle, here you can get Holy Dance from the Yims here, so absolutely want to pick this up. Holy Dance is one of the best skills in the game. I believe there's another skill you can get from here, but it wasn't in the pool at the moment. There's also a hard free battle at the Akasaka Tunnel. Here we've got stuff like Mothman here. Do note that some of the demons have taken a bit of a level hike here, so they can be a little dangerous, but on top of Holy Dance, we can get Curse Dance, we can get Vigilant, which is the upgraded version of Watchful, and we can also pick up Endure. I think there's another skill that we can potentially get that's just not available. I'll have to review my notes, because I took note of all the skills we can potentially get. But yeah, I absolutely want to grab those, especially Holy Dance. I have plans to write Holy Dance to the Lorelei that I've fused, so that'll make her really effective. And in general, just having that in the pool for whenever a Magnetite overload goes off will just be so great whenever we have casters on our team. But that is what I will take care of off screen, and when we come back, we'll be exploring a lot of the alternative events that we can encounter today, as well as tying up some loose ends that we started yesterday. So, as always, hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, though, goodbye.